Yeah, we just hold it in our hands coldly. There it goes. Now it's starting. Check 1, check 2. Let's go share our stuff, boys. Let's see. Real Joey move, Brett. People hear that. Did you start Audacity? Okay. Good to know. Waiting there for it to start on Facebook. Where is it not posting on the Facebooks? Yeah. There it goes on YouTube.
I haven't got the notifications yet.
Did he? Oh, I was like, did he mute you? I was like, oh no, you're just not holding your microphone.
What?
They're not holding your microphone.
I'm not doing what?
Way to go, dude. There we go. Now it's live. Oh, gotta turn my volume down. Had my volume up. Hey, people. And then I'm gonna share
There you
it.
go, you people.
Come chat live and early ish. So I shared it on Facebook. Now I'm going to go to YouTube. Hey, everybody, if you're listening to this early, do the same. Go to YouTube and share it on your other platforms or just share it on Facebook as where our primary viewership happens. Hi, Mom. Good to see you out there. Good to see you out there. Oh, she was on YouTube. There you go, Mom. Cool. Cool you, Mom. You can hear that air conditioner in the sounds. You hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Copy the link. Get this stuff posted. Gonna go to Twitter. Uh-oh. Here's some notifications of people's volumes up on their phone.
Sorry, Seth sent me a reel.
That's sitting right here with you.
They're usually pretty quality.
3D quality or pretty good quality, you said?
Humor.
Gotcha. Going to Instagram. Gonna make a Instagram thing. Why is that a thing? Don't want that. Gonna make a reel. Gonna make a story. That's what Daddy wants. Sorry, I refer to myself as Daddy all the time too much. Didn't realize I was doing it on the show.
Hi.
Ha ha ha. Okay. That's me. I was telling my mom hi.
Yeah, it is. Let's see here.
I really wish we could get our YouTube viewage up higher. That's where you make the big bucks.
No, Twitches.
Twitch. Well, we've had more comments from Twitch, I think, than we have from YouTube. Oh, what? There's 3 tonight. There's a way you can edit the YouTube, like this post, to where I could write something instead of youtube.com. But I don't know. I don't know if you have to do it in the link post.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I've never added a link to a story.
It's because you've never hosted an amazing podcast.
You're right. And
Oh,
I don't like to
customize your
post
sticker.
on the webs like at all.
That's what makes it hard to do a podcast with a bunch of people who don't like social media. Honestly,
don't-
I'm the only social media person, and it's just so hard to be carrying
Honestly,
the weight
Seth puts more up than me.
of seven,
Yeah.
7 random people
My
that don't
Instagram's-
do.
It's a nice dog selfie the other day.
Thank you. Yeah, my Instagram's more of just like workouts and mountains. Like if it's not either one of those things, then
Where's dog?
I figured it out.
every now and then a dog will go. But I should post the dog more because I forget how not many people see Great Danes ever.
Oh,
Sorry.
there
so
was
like him doing stuff is
saw
goofy
one
to most
yesterday
people.
in a Volkswagen Beetle convertible. That was pretty funny.
That's awesome.
It was a monster.
Sorry, fellas, I, had to take that call.
I put one in the back of a.
Church crisis. Had to go pray for somebody real quick. Hey, Matt Barber, what's going on?
My Barbary.
What did you switch to YouTube?
I
See, I figured out how to change it, and I put, hey, it's a live show.
Nice.
That'll be good.
I really got to learn your friends' names. Like, I just know them by their
Their clan tags.
Yeah, their gamer tags.
Their gamer tags.
You'll have that. I guess I could send it to everybody in Instagram too, just all of our friend list. That'd be funny. Oh, by the way, Seth, not going to talk to you in a minute. Your video, I call it yours. Noah had the best joke on it, but your video has 53,000 views.
53.
53,000
Like-
just on Instagram.
Isn't it combined like 63 though?
That's a couple.
I looked at it the other day. Like,
It's like more than 10.
Yeah, a lot more.
Maybe we can do it again today.
I'm telling you, man, if you can come up with a good enough, I think Noah's segments is what's going to win it this time. He has a really good one lined out.
how did the one last week do? I thought that one was pretty good.
It's done good, but it's not done amazingly. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
But I'm old, and so
You are old.
right.
How many reels have you been making recently? I haven't seen them much in my algorithm.
We didn't do a show for a couple weeks, so I didn't put any out, and I was just exhausted. What did Matt say there, Joey? Or,
He's gonna
Joey.
delete it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
All right, guys. It's been
guys.
a fun show. I'm out.
You got close to 20,000 on Facebook.
Now that I know this is on
17.
YouTube, I'm deleting Facebook.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah.
He'll delete Facebook again.
Can we get this thing going?
Well, we are. We're posting to social media like we were just discussing.
What was with the lion above Joey for his birthday?
Oh,
What-
because he thinks he can kill a lion barehanded. So
That's
I just
kind of what I
used-
figured.
Yeah. I just thought that was cute, you know. That's because Joey and Brad. What? Means it's on time. Oh, it's on time. We're a little late, actually.
Yeah, we were shooting for 8.
Why don't more bald men fight like this? Me and Joey could fight like that. I bet my head is thicker than Joey's, and I would be left standing.
You guys ready?
Wait, what are we
you
doing?
ready?
Oh, he's going to start the show. Crank up the volume on the HDMI on that one.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, everybody shut up. It's time for the game.
That blows my mind. What'd he say?
He gave my address out on Facebook.
Did he dox you? I don't know. Jesus is coming?
If you say another word, you're out of here. And I was like, yeah, well, you're terrible. So
You think you could kill that cat barehanded if it came at you?
No.
Oh, I think yes.
And this is Podbless. Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
What up?
Hey. That's my two voices. I got high voice and low voice. Hi, everybody out there in the YouTube and Facebook world.
Let me see that again.
Oh.
There's that ad that popped up.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Let
get
me
rid
see
of it.
it.
How do you get rid of this ad?
Let me see it.
Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
To the left. To the left.
Oh, there we go. Oh, where'd it go? Sorry, we're looking for the. There he goes. Bang. That's your Podbless right there. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in to Podbless as we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. I think that's only 3 that we're live on, right?
Yeah.
Is that right, guys? Do you ever catch me live or catch us live somewhere else on Video Land?
No.
We got to get more followers on TikTok. We can go live on TikTok.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Live on TikTok.
Be one of the cool talkers. Is that what they say? You young
Who's
guys.
they?
You young guys. You young rap
You
stallions.
hipsters.
Ooh.
I use social media for memes.
For memes.
Yeah.
Mm.
For
You'll have-
moms. You use social media for moms.
Those
Actually,
are also welcome.
I do. I talk to
Someone
my
needs to
mom.
support them.
I do talk to my mom on Snapchat a lot. That's kind of I think that's like a, what do they call it? A dead language for most people, a dead social media. Unless you're like in middle school and trying to flirt with your BFs and GFs.
Or your moms. Not
Yeah,
your
it's-
moms.
It's
No.
definitely not dead for kids still in school because I saw a kid at NYC this week. He was literally scrolling through his Snapchat and literally for as far as he scrolled, he had unopened Snapchats. And like seriously had to have like 100 unopened Snapchats. And I
That's
was
awful.
like, what do you do? Like, I had a question. Like, what?
Yeah.
How do you even get to that point where like you just not even opening stuff because you obviously don't want to talk to those people?
Grabbed him by the collar and pinned him against the wall. Like, listen, kid,
I don't care.
You
you're
ever look
driving
at
me
Joey's
insane.
It's just
Joey.
like, how? What do you like? Just like, I want to send you one Snapchat every single day forever, and that's all our relationships ever going to be. Like our friendship, really, like that's all how we're gonna know each other.
Well,
One Snapchat a day.
I have a few of those that like are trying to keep the streak going. So they'll take a picture of just like the floor and send it every day. And sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm not doing this. You're not trying anymore. Like, try.
Oh, I was big on that like back in the day. I
Yeah.
got to like 1,752.
Wow.
That's
I'm on.
impressive.
Oh, I could tell you right now. I'm on one that's a big streak,
I don't
but
have
it-
any right now.
but it's up
Yeah.
like the floor. 327 right now.
My highest was around Noah's number. It was somewhere around that.
What are
But-
people saying in the chat? There's a lot of stuff being said.
It
I
just
didn't-
says hi. Clay says this has
I
to
saw
be
Clay at
potentially one of the best
NYC.
episodes ever.
nice.
So Clay.
Yeah.
Hashtag
NYC?
replace
I
Joey.
did see Clay at NYC.
How'd that go?
It was pretty cool.
What's up, y'all?
Saw him on the
Colin
beach.
Jenna.
So could he take Joey?
Was he clothed?
Oh, dude, he would eat Joey.
Who was it?
Clay.
Oh, Clay. Yeah, Clay would eat Joey.
I don't want to mess with Clay. Clay's got some meaty hands. Like I don't want to
Yeah.
mess with that guy.
Dude,
He's,
he moves bricks for a living.
yeah,
like he
he's
literally
got some bare
Bricks
paws.
of what?
just bricks, like
He's moving
masonry bricks.
Clay's moving bricks.
Wink. So I almost died last night.
Why didn't you?
I didn't feel
Sounds like
it.
a good time.
I wasn't ready. My heart was saying something different, but my brain was just like, no, you're not giving up. No, but I was telling you guys earlier, didn't get to tell the show. I was driving home from a comedy show, went alone like a loser. And
Wait, you went alone?
yeah,
I'm on. You should have called me. I was on vacation.
were you really?
He literally made a group chat with us and goes, "You guys are the only ones I know with free schedules and don't have kids.
Yeah.
You want to go?"
I should have just asked you.
I'm serious. I'll go more often.
Yeah.
Yesterday was like my first actual recovery day, so I
That's
was just
fine.
chilling.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to a comedy show is pretty much chilling. Anyway, I
I
went to
didn't
a
wanna leave
comedy
the house.
show, Go Bananas Comedy Club, great place. A lot of bad comedy, a lot of great comedy. Just it was an open mic, watching people do their stuff, so it was fun. We had a good time. Me. So I was driving back on I-71, and I could see the city of Cincinnati, 4 lanes of traffic, and all of a sudden there was headlights coming my direction on the interstate. And I said, "Oh no!" I said other things, but I said, "Oh no!" And I hit my brakes and squealed a little bit and swerved around him and got by him. I was just like, "What is happening?" And then I thought it's probably some dude on heroin coming out of Covington. So it all made sense more, but could have been an old person. Could have been a stereotype. I
Is
don't
he going
know.
like full speed?
He was going slow. He was trying to get he or she, them
Them they.
was trying to get across all 4 lanes of traffic slowly. So thankfully, that's the reason I didn't die.
What are you laughing at?
Just how I'm wording it, I hope. I don't know.
There was one, there was one thing how he said it, and no one else reacted to it, but I thought it was funny.
I'm
so
glad.
It's all right.
I'm glad it was something I said and not just
Yes,
something
it was
in the
something
room.
you said.
Okay,
It's-
good. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm going for. But yeah, it was a scary little moment. I was on the phone talking to somebody.
So I was gonna I can talk.
Same thing. Same thing.
Propose a question to the group here.
Okay.
So if you find yourself going to the comedy club alone without anybody, is it an appropriate time to buy a hooker?
Whoa, that's a deep.
No,
wow.
no.
Hold on, I
listen,
need to
listen,
hear like
listen,
what
listen,
brought this
Comedy
up.
club? Does like the movies count?
Sure, if you're going to do something alone, and
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're going to do anything
No.
with said hooker, you just need it companion. Like if you were that
Cannot-
lonely,
Can I say no from watching other people's experience through the precinct?
Sure.
I've seen
restaurant.
people. Yes,
A restaurant.
my other job. I don't care to be out at-
Not the actual precinct
'cause
where the cops
half
work.
the people you aren't gonna come see me to afford it. Anyway, it's not worth it. So yeah, I've seen people bring in hookers to the precinct quite a
Nice.
bit, like prostitutes, and it's very obvious when they are, and it's not like
like a dude
everyone else is kind of like you.
a
like,
dude that looks like me and some girl that speaks Russian. And they're like, oh,
Okay, so maybe we have a service here.
okay. Like an
Yeah.
escort?
Yes, that's Matt is correct.
Yeah, an
Yeah.
escort.
Yeah.
So you're not looking for
So
a
you're not
sex
looking-
worker.
right.
You're looking for a person just
You're
to tag
a companion.
along. Yeah.
That's-
You're
maybe
paying
that's
a
what-
friend.
Maybe that's what OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Oh.
But we match you up with someone that looks normal for you too.
Right, and
so
you're
it's
not, nobody's trying to hook up off OnlyFans. They're just trying to get companionship.
So
like friendship.
here's my problem with it. You already have to pay to like rent them, and then you got to pay for their drinks because
Well-
there's a 2-drink minimum. Then they're gonna get hungry, and
Well, like just the
Noah's-
movies. Say you're
Noah's
going to the
lost way
movies.
Too much money through this.
But like, is it okay?
It's just a heads up, okay?
my shame of being alone doesn't bother me. Like I know I can look like a loser pretty quickly, and it's okay with me. Like I'll go to a movie alone and be like eating popcorn, like this is a great stupid.
he'll look at the couple next to him like, "Wasn't that funny?"
Yeah, hey, actually about this character, did you know? Like
I saw the last Avatar alone, and I was in between two couples. Yeah, just snacking away.
I mean, I feel like a loser, but I wouldn't have admitted.
I bet you were
that.
way happier by then.
What does Brad
Spent
mean
less
by
money.
I was that dude?
He was talking about that was
The
during
brick
the
guy.
the guy driving
Oh.
backwards.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
That's,
I
I,
thought he
believe
meant
that's
the-
what he
I
was
hope
talking
Okay.
about.
Or
Yeah,
he's
that's
the
what-
lonely dude.
Or the dude.
But no, yeah, I think you're onto something.
the dude at the first one.
Holy fans! Instead of going to like movies and stuff like that, what if? Get me?
Brown Church.
You want to go to a church, but you don't want to go alone and feel inadequate or like alone. So you holy fans a friend to go to a church with you.
There's so many different branches of Holy Fans.
There is, but
This
I feel
is
like
a
that's
large company now.
Honestly, you can get on Tinder, and that's not hard to do still.
wow. That's a whole favors thing, sex workers kind of thing. Like I'm just talking like a person to keep you company, so you don't feel like a loser.
Yeah.
Like kind of what Brett was going for.
So like you'd be like Noah would be this church's like Uber. Uber churchgoer. You know what I mean?
Oh, so each church could have their OnlyFans account. So like, hey, I'd like to visit your church, but I don't want to like not know anybody. So like Noah would be the
Oh, yeah,
guy.
that makes it totally better.
Noah
Yeah.
would be the front line of the
Holy fans.
holy fans. Like I want to try this new church out, but I don't know anybody. Noah would connect with them. and-
Automatic friend.
Oh yeah.
Right.
We have a questionnaire. They answer a few questions to know about them. You're like, oh, hey, Frank.
I feel like we might
Church-
not calling people weirdos, but I feel like some weird people would probably sign up for that.
Well,
Who
yeah.
cares?
I say churches advertising like their this is like their Holy Fans like
Yeah.
go-to person like
Yeah.
influence.
I gotta write a
their
bio
Holy
about
Fans
me, and you gotta-
influencer.
Well, then like you could have
So,
Seth too. We write bios, and you pick which one you want.
Yeah.
So then when you're looking for churches, you pick which person on Holy Fans you like that you want to hang out with.
That's pretty good.
I
That's a
like
good
it.
idea. Write that down on Joey's notebook. Again, Joey's not here, in case you didn't notice.
He's not here.
Yeah, right.
The fact that we started talking about
Hookers and
prostitutes
OnlyFans.
might
Hey, I'm going to move your camera a little bit because you're off center.
might mean that he's not here.
I love how it matches with your head, like perfectly.
Now you're center. Is he center, Noah? I can't see the screen. That
I
Sure.
just don't. Is he the one up top or the one down below?
What
Oh,
are you
you're
talking
you're
about?
leaning, dude. You're
Who,
leaning
me?
with it, rocking with it. Another funny story. Good idea on the Holy Fans. I think that's a route we could go. Another funny story. I was driving again to the comedy show this time, not coming back. And in the neighborhood I was in, it was a really nice neighborhood, nothing to worry about. This lady was toting a gun on her hip. She was walking like all staunchy, leaning in like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr, don't mess with me." And so she was walking. I see the gun and I said, oh, that makes me a little uncomfortable. Not that, it was, why did you have a gun? I get it. You feel uncomfortable. But I was like, this just doesn't seem like a place you need to tote a gun. But I was like, okay, she has that right. I feel she has that right to, if she feels uncomfortable,
America.
she has that right to make everybody else feel uncomfortable by toting that gun. I felt so uncomfortable.
I mean, you
So
don't know
you
what she's been through.
You know how you feel more comfortable in that situation?
By having my own gun too.
Yeehaw, brother.
I don't know. I like just seeing people walking. That's why I like concealed carry. Because if she was concealed carrying, I wouldn't have to worry about it. I would just have to be, blissfully stupid to the fact that she might shoot
People
someone.
that open carry are weird.
Yeah.
Usually, that's the ones that generally like don't look at their cross path and end up shooting something behind the thing they're trying to shoot. Because I get it for dogs. Like if a dog come out and try to bite you, like, hey, dun, dun.
I would hate to be the construction worker driving by that cat called her. Just like she'll just whip it out and point it at him. Like, what'd you say?
Well, it's just like if I even as a criminal though, like you're probably if you're coming up on someone, you probably notice the handgun on their hip.
Yeah.
So you either just put one in them before they can react, or you just go to a different person. Like, which I mean is a good option if you got the handgun in your hip. But if something's going down and they like if they're trying to do something around you, you're just gonna get taken out first.
Yeah.
Like it's obvious. Like
I feel like whatever fear she had was an irrational fear. Like there was nobody catcalling her for sure. Like she was not at the top of the list to be like, I'm gonna get that one. Like no, like even without packing the gun on her hip. So did he switch from YouTube back to Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, Matt, I thought you were sticking with YouTube, man.
I thought I'm surprised he didn't delete his Facebook
Right then.
right then.
He said he was going to do it. Yeah. Usually,
did Brad say that YouTube was greater than Facebook? But
He
while
did.
on Facebook.
Yep, they're all doing the same thing. They're pretending they like YouTube.
YouTube's so cool.
Have you guys seen the pictures of Elon Musk with the MMA?
You mean Mark?
Elon Musk did it too. Him and Mark Zuckerberg.
Making themselves look like they're ripped.
No. They've been
didn't see
Mark-
MMA training.
Mark's actually ripped.
No, Mark is slightly ripped now. Like that's not.
He's not a nerdy computer guy.
Yeah, he's actually.
Well,
I don't like the guy still.
He's
but
still-
respect to him. He's finally been living life a little bit. Like I saw him surfing and stuff like that. Like so, like dude's actually been like outside of an office for the first time in his life, and I'll respect him for that. Like
is he still so pale he's almost
No.
translucent?
No,
he's still
not
kind
really.
of pale.
I saw no, he was literally it was the wakeboarding
Yeah,
behind.
wakeboarding with Anand Sanya and what's his face?
So like he's with the shirt off and everything. So like dude's outside in the sun at least now. I'll give him that.
When you start working out, you tend to want to do that more because you get more definition with the tan. You know,
No.
Mom's on YouTube. We know, Mom. It says you're on YouTube when you post from YouTube. So appreciate that, Mom. Let's get into a seggy.
A Seggy. All
Or
right.
wait, do we want to wish somebody a special day today?
Oh, do
or
we?
do we want to wait till later to do that?
Well, we'll do it now.
okay,
brought
it'd be good
this
to start
in.
off that way, I think, because I'm kind of hungry.
We brought this in because we thought Joey was going to be here.
Right.
Turns out he's not.
Being as that it
Why
was
would-
close to his special day.
Yeah, his birthday was yesterday, and we even got him. Me and Josh threw our monies together and got him a new backpack.
Our monies. Plural.
We threw both monies together.
All the monies.
No thanks to everybody watching.
We got him a new backpack,
Yeah.
and also I heard his favorite dessert is cheesecake,
Yeah.
and we got him a cheesecake. But since he's not here, we'll eat it.
Yeah. Let's break that out. Happy birthday
Day
to
to
you. Happy
Happy
birthday. Yeah, we don't need to
birthday.
do the whole
No,
song.
I'm not.
Cha cha cha.
Everybody.
Happy birthday. We're all so glad you came. Happy birthday. We
Oh,
are the
too, Daddy.
Podbless game. Look at that. We got cheesecake, Joey's favorite dessert.
We should FaceTime him.
And he's in New York, and it's a New York cheesecake.
Ooh, fancy.
We should FaceTime him.
Did
This
you
is
get
great.
it from the Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Elon is barrel chested.
Are you allowed to eat that, Seth?
Wait, yes.
I mean, you're working out and being all healthy and stuff. I didn't know if that was
is
like
not
a
true.
7 deadly sin kind of thing.
That is not true.
Smell that. Can you smell that on the camera?
Brad,
I
you're
can
right.
smell you.
He said he was going to watch last week, and we asked him how it went. He said no clue.
I've still not talked to him. I refuse.
Drove all the way up to the Cheesecake Factory.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Up in
Did you really?
We should just call Jelly.
Definitely call him.
Call him
Call
up
him.
to let him know
Okay.
that he's not watching.
Because you know he's not watching.
Yum 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 yum.
All right, let's call
This
this
is some
guy.
good cheesecake.
See?
It's a little much with the energy drink though.
Yeah.
Take a bite and then try your energy drink.
That's I'm still biting. It's pretty good.
It's pretty frozen.
Can you hurry up with this?
It's almost crunchy.
What?
Like
Calling him.
calling him?
Quit acting like you don't want to eat cheesecake, Noah.
I really
Oh
don't
my
like cheesecake,
gosh.
but I'm forcing myself to eat it for
There's
the
probably
views.
eggs in it.
Probably.
Oh, don't eat it, dude. This will be a short show for you.
How do you FaceTime call?
Just hit the phone. Like, look at the
Yeah,
FaceTime
if you
thing.
don't want
Oh,
it.
okay.
and then
We'll
hit the
eat it.
phone. And I'll ask him if you want to do the number. Let's see if he answers. Let him know he's live right away so he doesn't say bad words.
He will.
He'll think we have a question about the computer.
Hello.
Hey, you're live on
Hello.
Podbless.
Hey, Joey.
what's up? How's it going?
We are
Hey, guys.
we're actually in your office
Oh
right
my
now
goodness, that's wonderful.
Celebrating.
celebrating your birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
To me.
This is a terrible idea.
We
This
should
definitely
need
has
a
eggs in
sounder.
it.
Don't eat it, dude.
But
Stop
Jared,
eating it.
I will eat it.
Wait,
I
you're
will
eating a
finish.
cake?
We're
I
eating
will finish
cheesecake
it.
because it's your favorite.
Oh my goodness, that is my favorite. You're right. You look at you guys.
Yeah, I'm
went to-
definitely not eating this.
He went to Cheesecake Factory. Dude, you already ate some.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Why did you
Oh,
even, we told you not
I'd say
to.
save me some, but it won't. Noah, you should not eat that.
Yeah.
We went to Cheesecake Factory. We even put our me and Josh put our monies together and got you a gift.
Our monies.
Oh, what'd you get me?
It may or may not be a backpack. You never know.
Whoa, hey. No, that's my kind of birthday gift.
We'll leave it here in your office for
Yeah.
when you ever come
Oh,
back.
please do.
All right, we lost a
I'll be
viewer. You got to
back.
hang up already.
Did you?
Oh my goodness.
It's Clay.
Wait,
Yeah.
my mom
I won't stand for this.
my mom just commented on YouTube and said, "Happy birthday, Joey."
Thank you.
And
Thank you,
also
guys. Yeah, I'm 33 now.
Also, by the way, on Facebook, I made a birthday post for you, and there's been a lot of people say happy birthday. Only
Really?
a couple of negative comments, but mostly
Oh.
all good, positive comments.
Hey,
Nice.
did
Well,
you?
that's how you know you made it, right? When you get negative comments.
That's true.
Hey, how did the interview at that church go?
I knew you were gonna. I knew you were gonna.
Did it go
Blink
good?
twice if. Yeah,
So when you heading back to Maryland,
yeah, right.
Maryland.
or wherever it's at.
No, I'm in New London right now.
New London?
Connecticut.
Ew, that sounds
Actually,
terrible.
I saw a submarine.
I didn't know
today.
you had a
It's pretty
passport.
cool.
Wait, you saw a real submarine or a submersible?
Dude, we were in the
You see
ocean.
pieces?
And yeah, right. We were in the ocean, and
Looking for
there's
the
a sub base
Titanic.
here, and just looked out, and there was the sail of a submarine just going across coming out of the port. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe we're on a watch list now.
The sail of a submarine?
Yeah, they call the top portion that comes up out of the water the sail.
I don't think that's a sail. I think that's a sailboat.
Mm.
Or I mean a
It's
submarine.
not. This is what they call it, guys.
I think that's called the top.
Wait, was it on?
Just look it up. Just look it up.
Was it on Prime
We don't have
Day?
a computer.
If it was on Prime Day, it probably was a sale. Lame
You
joke.
don't have a computer?
Are boats technically half a submarine? Just 'cause half the boat's underwater?
Hey, your work
I don't
computer
think so.
might have some interesting searches on it. Just don't worry about it.
Just don't get me fired.
What
That's
was
really.
that? What was that one girl's name?
It's all right. You've already
Yeah.
interviewed.
Oh my goodness. You guys are
But
gonna get me in
anyway,
trouble.
we
Joey,
just
we had a interesting conversation earlier. We need
Oh.
your take
Can we have
on
it
our
on air?
holy fans.
all he has to do is listen to the show.
You know, yeah, we'll let you go back and listen to it.
Listen to the first
Okay,
20
I'll
minutes of the show. It was an interesting subject we brought up.
All right.
But
Well,
anyway.
miss you fellas too.
Yeah, we're doing a live
I didn't
show,
say that.
So we'll hang up and do some segments. Feel
All right,
free.
get Noah some Benadryl before he dies.
No, we'll be good.
No, we're good.
Noah,
right.
He's got a blue monster. He's fine.
Noah will be good.
He's laying in the corner dying, and nobody.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
That
man.
would,
That blue monster will kill everything.
we would finally get some ratings, I
Yeah.
think.
yeah,
Yeah.
right? That guy died on that podcast. You guys
Top
see that?
10 times someone's died on a live podcast.
And it's just you. 'cause
Well,
it's
yeah.
one.
All
What's-
10.
What's the classic line? Brett killed a man.
Yeah. You should probably lay low for a while.
Yeah. Anyway, happy birthday, Joey. I hope you enjoy your
Oh, thank
vacation.
you guys.
All right, now we
Enjoy-
lost 3
I will
viewers.
see you all when I return.
Enjoy your cheesecake that we bought you.
All right. Yeah, enjoy it for me.
We'll leave some under your desk.
All right. See you, fellas.
See you
Bye.
then. Bye.
Bye.
Honestly, we could put it in his fridge and he still wouldn't notice.
It would stay there just as long as everything else in there.
This is some good cheesecake.
It
though.
is really good. I'll take
Oh,
an extra slice. if
I
you want.
enjoyed the 3 bites I had.
Whose segment do we want to do first?
You guys pick.
You want to go first? Paper, rock, scissors?
Bud, you just say something and we can do it.
Let's do Seth's first. Let's just go ahead and do Seth. You don't have a music for him, do you?
I have something.
Just hit a random button.
Oh, turn the volume up
Oh,
first.
I'm going to do this.
Go for it.
Seth, or also known as.
Sit down. I got it. Listen up to what Joey's got to say. I missed it. I was going to say Seth.
Again.
I got too excited about saying it. What's your segment about, Seth?
So
Can you relax a little bit more before you get into it?
If you,
You
want me
slouched
to,
down
I
so
can.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, what do you mean? It's a very serious podcast. I can sit up and have my full attention.
Yeah, you didn't wear your suit and tie.
Bananas.
Yeah, go bananas.
Go bananas.
BANANAS.
Everybody likes a good banana. Okay. So we all eat bananas, right? And you all know what a banana is.
I
Did
usually-
you know?
I have a banana boat every morning where I put crunchy peanut butter on bread and put a banana in it. I eat those every morning. Those are good.
Have you ever thought about the fact that like everywhere you go, every banana's kind of like the same? Like they're all like the same style bananas, no matter where you go,
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
I get
But,
mad
like,
at the larger and smaller sizes.
Like, yeah, sure, some will be a little bit bigger and smaller, but they're
Yeah.
all like supposed to be yellow, taste the same.
Yeah.
Like a banana.
Somewhat.
But like like there's apples and stuff, like different types of apples, and the other fruits and stuff like have different kind of varieties.
Grapples, fire.
Bananas
Grape apples.
Yeah.
are technically called I don't know the full Cavendish banana. I don't know if it's Cavendish or Cavendish. I'm calling it Cavendish.
We'll go with that.
Cavendish banana. So that's the technical term for a banana that you eat in a supermarket.
Okay.
Do you know that fruit doesn't technically exist anymore, and we are only eating the clones of it?
Huh.
So, if you ask someone is like older, like my grandpa, I've talked to him about this, that he talks about and doesn't like that bananas don't taste the same as when he was a kid.
Huh.
So if you talk to an older person, they'll tell you that bananas kind of stink nowadays and that they don't taste the same. That is because we have been basically just reproducing the same bananas since the 1950s.
Wow.
So
That's a long time ago.
during about the 1950s, that banana kind of was around, and then all of a sudden started having kind of a problem and disease, and started becoming hard to get and grow. So we started. We just got the genes of one of them pretty much, and started genetically modifying bananas, and just to make them grow, and just like you said, we just took the genes of them and made them.
What's that company?
Chiquita?
No, the genetically modifying foods company. Santos? No. There's a company that does that. all the time.
Kroger?
I don't know.
No, it's the big seed farm people. Anyway, so bananas aren't bananas.
Nope. And then there is an actual problem because these bananas aren't like fertile bananas, and like we kind of just been reproducing these. That our typical banana might be going extinct soon enough.
So you're telling me every banana I eat is a processed food?
Pretty much.
Wow. So I'm thinking I'm being healthy, smearing unhealthy crunchy peanut butter on bread and putting in a banana on it, and I'm actually doing more harm than I am eating potted meat.
I like bananas.
I do too.
They got some potassium in them.
They tell us they do, but who knows now?
Why don't they make them better for us? If they're already.
It's the thing, like, technically they're not making them any different, but it's like the way cloning works is
it's not exact.
Yeah, we're not like, it's slightly less every time. And like if you were, everything that we clone, like if you were to do it a bunch,
good.
starts to have issues.
I'm just thinking about like bananas now.
Oh, okay.
We'll chill the
I was wondering. I was worried you're having an allergic reaction.
But yeah, so bananas so apparently bananas used to kind of taste like the artificial, like how banana-y, like artificial banana stuff is, like
Banana pudding.
actual bananas
Like the
used to
Runts
taste
candy.
closer to that. Yeah.
So did you hear about how the FDA just approved only for fast food places that they can mutate genes and like grow chickens now instead of like mating them?
Yeah, like
And now they can sell them. And like there's been cases, like a lot of cases of two-headed chickens. They'll just kill them and still use their meat.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, meat's meat, right?
I will not eat chicken meat at any fast food restaurant anymore.
Have you ever seen an egg, like a Kroger egg versus a even like normal
Yes.
person's like
How
home egg?
a yellow yolk. or
Yeah,
a
like
yellow
the yolk
white.
difference and the white.
I mean,
is,
none of
like
that really
twice
can-
as thick.
Doesn't concern me really, but
Yeah. Bananas aren't real, and neither is
chickens.
chickens.
And I'm still going to eat both of them.
That's right. Me too. I'm a fatty at heart and in body.
How do you eat your bananas? Do you eat them with the peel on them or off them?
Well,
What?
wait. Do you peel them from the bottom or from the top?
No. I mean, do you peel them at all? Or do
Oh
you
my
just-
gosh.
I'm gonna ask act like you didn't say that. But I will say, I forgot to mention this to Brad. So if you're still watching, I hope you are. There was a kid at NYC this week. I seriously saw him take like 2 normal bites of a banana, and then he started eating the side of it. He took like 3 bites down the side of it, and then started eating it normal again.
So I'm not gonna
I
lie.
didn't say anything to him, but I was dying by myself watching this kid pretty much.
Back in middle school, this is like a Theo
Yeah,
Von
see,
story off the
color.
bat. Back in middle school, we used to like give our food to this kid if he listened to us to like, we'd be like, hey, bet you won't eat that whole banana without peeling it. And he'd be like, give me your mac and cheese. So we'd give him the mac and cheese. But then some days we watched him and we'd be like, hey, put your mashed potatoes in chocolate milk and chug it. And like he would just do it for free food.
Well,
It's pretty fun. He did some disgusting things.
some would call that bullying. But,
No, he would like openly do it. Like we just saw him doing it at lunch one day.
Oh, he was doing it by himself.
Yeah, and we were like, dude, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, he's just like, I like mixing my food.
So he sees the opportunity of like, I can benefit from this.
So we were just like, he was just, but one day we told him to do it, and he was like, oh, I don't want to waste that. And we're just like, we will give you ours if you just do this. He's like, okay.
Oh
I think
my
they should have had your
gosh.
Chef Brett music on this one. This is pretty good. Yeah. So bananas aren't real, and chickens aren't real, and Noah was a bully in middle school.
Josh isn't real.
Sometimes I'm not. All right. Well, let's jump into the next segment.
All right, here we go. Noah, this one's for you.
Boom.
Oh, my God.
Noah's cool.
Picking on kids at lunch.
Give him your lunch money. Or else. What do you got, Noah?
All right. I was kind of put on the spot earlier. Had to come up with a segment. What I came up with is,
we do this every week. Put on the spot.
Got asked
not
6
here.
hours ago.
well, you
Sorry.
know, I worked and then I had to put in the midday nap.
Sorry, I
and
got a sugar rush
shower.
from this cheesecake.
But I was just trying to come up with something, and I was like, let me find the stupidest quotes from famous people.
Okay. Like, now when you say famous.
Are we gonna
Like,
guess
you
who they
will
are?
know them. I'll give you like a list of 3 people, and you have to guess which one said it.
Like Galileo, Plato.
I almost want to see. Yeah.
No, they're just stupid quotes, and a majority of them are like religion related, which is pretty funny if you ask me,
Ooh.
because they're people that you would not expect to say it.
Like Joel Osteen.
All right, so we'll just first one's not religion related.
Okay.
but
I'm excited
we'll go off the
about
bat.
that one.
Osama bin Laden is the only one who knows exactly what I'm going through.
So
All right.
somebody said Osama bin Laden is the only person who knows exactly what I'm going through. Okay.
Here's your
I
options.
feel like that's like a Drake quote.
Kanye, R. Kelly, Dennis Rodman.
I'm going-
Kanye, R. Kelly, or Dennis Rodman. What do you think of their viewers?
A, B, or C.
What? Wait.
Kanye A, R. Kelly B, C, Dennis Rodman.
I'm going to go, my heart says Kanye, but I'm going to go with Dennis Rodman.
I'll go with R. Kelly.
See, I was still like, I wanted to say Dennis or Kanye, but I feel like R. Kelly, was
Yeah.
the one I was.
It was B. R. Kelly
Nice.
said Osama bin Laden is the only one who knows exactly what I'm going through.
That's true. He did say some crazy stuff on the news. I remember that.
Well, he also did some pretty crazy things too.
Well,
Allegedly.
No, he's tried. He's done.
What? Come on,
He
allegedly.
did allegedly.
Allegedly. Nice, Rosemary, got it.
We got a lot of we got an A.
no.
All right. So here's a religion one.
Is
Okay.
tuna fish or chicken?
I think gay marriage should only be between a man and a woman. A. Alex Jones.
George Bush.
That's a loaded
B.
question.
Lady Gaga. C. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think gay marriage should only be between a man and a woman.
That's got to be an A right there.
It feels like a Joe
Alex
Biden.
Jones?
It feels like a Joe
Yeah.
Biden quote.
A. Alex Jones. B. Lady
I
Gaga.
thought it was a
C.
George
Arnold
W.
Schwarzenegger.
Bush quote.
I'm gonna go C.
If it's Lady Gaga,
I'll go A. I'll go
she's
A.
like the outlier here.
It was C. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm 2 for 2, guys.
Wow. Good job.
Man, you know your stupid quotes.
Stupid quotes. Is
All
my
right.
forte.
Here is a tough one.
Brett's the ghostwriter.
People all over the world recognize me as a spiritual leader. A. Trump. B. Queen Latifah. C. Steven Seagal.
That's Trump. It's either Steven Seagal or Trump. It's one of those two.
I was gonna go Steven Seagal.
Steven
It's
Seagal
definitely
caught me
those
off
two.
guard. That is something he would say.
He is a master of all trades.
I've been flying helicopters 45 years.
I've been
kinda
what
creeps
people
me
didn't
out
know.
like
I've
that.
been
It's
a
Steven
cop.
Seagal.
Oh,
It's
you
Steven
guys,
Seagal.
yeah, it's Steven Seagal. I mean,
Oh,
I thought
dang
it
it.
was pretty.
So, you guys know I like Montana. There's a spot out there where like he has like this piece of land on a rock. Like the Clark Fork River is like one of like the biggest like most popular fly fishing rivers in the world. He has a rock in his property that's on the river. He'll just do like naked yoga out in the morning on it with like people doing like fly fishing charters out there, and they like hate him for it. It's tremendous.
That's
Right.
right.
Rosemary's killing this game.
Steven Seagal. Tom has a lot of bits about him. It's pretty good.
All right, here's a fun one. I don't really like going to Japan because I don't really like eating fish, and I know that's very popular in Africa.
Ooh, Africa. Wait.
A. Lizzo, B. Britney Spears, C. Kim Kardashian.
Okay, it's not Lizzo because she likes eating anything.
Oh, you're sick.
Oh, man.
Can you repeat them? I got stuck on Lizzo.
I don't really like going to Japan because I don't really like eating fish, and I know that's very popular in Africa. A. Lizzo, B. Britney Spears, C. Kim K.
I'll go with Kim Kardashian. She says some dumb
Brittany is a good one here too.
I think I'm going with Brittany also.
stuff. Okay.
All right, Brett has got a clean slate over
Oh,
there.
Britney
It was Britney
Spears.
Spears.
She's been crazy.
Those crazy
Yeah.
smoky
Lately.
eyes.
Yeah, been getting backhanded by security.
Oh, Rosemary
to
got it
herself.
again.
Oh my gosh.
Well, she guessed 2 of them.
like
so
I
it's-
thought these were kind of hard, but I guess you guys are just knowing
I've
stuff.
messed up every
I
one
watch
of them.
E tonight.
Oh, that makes sense.
E Entertainment.
I look at those magazines at the grocery checkout lines.
It's the only time
I
like,
just
I saw
read
Oprah
those as I'm
Winfrey was
walking by.
like dying in 5 years, 15 years ago. She's still like dead. All right. Being a Scientologist, when you drive by an accident, you know you have to do something about it because you know you're the only one that can really help.
Oh, wow.
Who said it?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, Danny Masterson, or John Travolta?
John Travolta. I'm going John. Brett's going to get it right, though. So
I
whatever you
already
say.
locked in. I locked in my answer before you said it.
So
Yeah,
you're
it's
John,
not-
you're Tom.
It's not Tom Cruise.
It's probably not.
It's not
Da-
Danny.
if it was Danny
Masterson.
Da-
I think it might be.
If
I'll
it
go
was
with
Danny, it was
They're
me.
all Scientologists.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll go with Danny Masterson.
All right. It was Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Dang it.
It's the
Tom
most Tom Cruise thing ever.
Yeah, but Tom Cruise, I don't know. We can't talk about it.
We
That's
can't talk
true.
about Danny.
They'll
either.
take us off YouTube if we bash
He just got-
Scientology. Danny McMasterson got, like, he is convicted. He is.
Put on
Oh,
blast. Put on blast.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's
Happy
my
anniversary.
Thank
That's
you.
why we had the.
What are you guys doing tonight?
She acts like we're not going out on Saturday. She's playing us out.
Hey, I get it.
Cheesecake is for your guys' anniversary.
Hey, listen, Kelly ate my extra pickle the other day when I wasn't looking, and I get it. I understand her betrayal. I was pretty mad about
All
the
right.
pickle.
Here's one from a singer.
Oh, she said we froze.
Oh, no.
Oh, good.
That's not
You
going.
froze.
I am God's vessel. My greatest pain in life is that I will never able to see myself perform live.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know this one.
Oh,
Garth Brooks,
I know this one. already.
Kanye, Marilyn Manson.
Garth Brooks.
It's Kanye.
Kanye.
It's Kanye.
I like that you went with
I knew.
Garth Brooks.
I knew this quote already.
Yeah, it's Kanye for sure.
It is for sure Kanye.
I knew it from the I won't get to see myself perform part. I knew
Yeah.
about that already. I heard that quote from him.
All right, and here's the bonus round. This one's worth all the marbles. It's got
All
4
the
options.
marbles.
4 options.
I
here.
quit keeping track of my scores. 'cause-
I think Brett already swept the floor. Have you ever been to a caucus? No, you haven't. You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
I
That's
know
Joe
this one.
Biden.
I know.
Joe
this
Biden, Hillary Clinton, JFK, Abraham Lincoln. Which one?
Oh, I want to say Abe Lincoln just because
I think Joe stole it from Abe.
I'm going to say Hillary.
Do we got any guesses on here?
Joe did get caught stealing a lot of quotes.
They
didn't he?
say we froze.
I'm looking at it here.
We got like
Matt
delay.
Barber said again with the pickle.
no,
Dude, he complained about it on PlayStation.
oh no, I didn't complain about the. Maybe I did. Yeah.
Well, that was
It looks like it's.
Well,
Joe Biden yelling at a lady, calling her a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
she
That's a good
deserved
one.
it.
Well,
'Cause-
you know, pony soldiers.
Y'all see that video of the lady on the plane? I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see that.
Hmm.
I saw
He's
people
not
posting about it.
real.
Yeah, you can look up that meme on your own.
There's
Wait,
so
is she
many.
real? Was he real?
Oh well, she left the plane because
Birds
she
aren't
was
real.
like, "This guy's not real." That's why I'm getting off.
Yeah,
the
I
plane."
know.
And he's real. He's just a real dude.
Have you seen like the TikToks of people are putting like Slendermans on airplanes, like doing random stuff?
Oh my goodness.
It's low key creepy.
Are we sure he's real?
I saw one. It was Grant Thumb posted a picture of a guy in the military with his helmet off, and it was like a picture, like a Polaroid. It was her on the Polaroid. That's what he was fighting for.
So yeah, that completes my list of stupid stuff I've found on the internet.
That's good. That could be a reoccurring segment, I feel like.
I don't know.
Enough
That
dumb
was good.
quotes from celebrities.
Whose dumb quote?
It's just hard to find them that people know. There's a lot of good ones, but like
You should make
I
it
didn't know the people.
you
Who
should
said
make it
it?
all about Joe Biden, but then filter in other quotes from other people to see if we can guess if it was Joe.
Joe or no
Yeah.
Joe.
Joe or no.
Which prez?
Like there was one with Cameron Diaz, but like I couldn't figure out how to mix it in.
Yeah.
But she was like, "I've been feeling gravity ever since I was born."
What was that one chick that was a podcaster? She was like, I think we should, what if gravity was never invented? And they were like, what? Like, yeah, what if Isaac Newton never invented gravity? And he was like, what? She got fired. She wasn't on that
What
anymore.
if though? No, I'm just
A
teasing.
what if, right?
Be a much different place.
It's just like how Christopher Columbus discovered America.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's Herbie Hancock. Okay. That was a Chris Farley quote. Anyway, Jessica Simpson said, is tuna fish or chicken? Because it's chicken of the sea. Yeah, that was a quote from when she was a reality star.
Yeah, I saw that one. That's a good one.
That was a good one. It's back when she was cute.
Josh, do we got anything else? Being on Podbless, Brett?
Josh has a segment.
I've got a small segment I can throw around. Let's do that.
Ready to get your ear holes blessed? Take it away, Josh.
So some people know and some people don't. So this is going to be kind of fun because none of you guys knew what I was knowing. If I can find it back here again. Where's that at? All right. So a popular pop that's out there for those of you that drink soda pop. Some people call it Coke. Some people call it soda. Some people just, it's pop, man. But a popular soda brand out there through Pepsi Company had what used to be known as Sierra Mist, which was a citrusy lime drink, a lot like Sprite and 7-Up. But Sierra Mist was Pepsi's brand that they would carry so that you could have a light, crisp, refreshing drink that was kind of lemon and lime. Well, recently they rebranded and changed Sierra Mist to Starry.
What?
Now, when they did this, they changed the formula and they took out the regular sugar and put in high fructose corn syrup, which, if anybody knows what that is, it's in everything and it's horrible for you. So it seems like a bad choice. Like, why would you do that? Most people that have tried it say that Starry doesn't taste as good. That Sierra Mist was better than Starry.
It is trash.
Well, see, Noah is that somebody that says it's trash. But do you know why they truly rebranded?
Because it wasn't competing with Sprite in sales.
Nope, it's not the reason.
So
So
people
that's-
would look at it and think it was Sprite.
Nope.
So have something to do with the name.
It is all to do with the name. So, technically, they tried to say that they rebranded and now they're pushing it out there. They're actually using it in advertisements for a lot of people saying like, oh, this is the new 7-Up, it's the new Sprite, blah, blah, blah. What really happened is there is an internet famous person who used to be a flight attendant who became viral and makes videos and all this different posts. And her name was Sierra Mist with a C. So instead of Sierra with an S, it was Sierra with a C. And she had this name, Sierra Mist, since back in Yahoo days. So, when you would make an email name and then that became like your tag that you would use for everything. Well, she did Sierra Mist, and that's just always been her name. So when she got internet famous, she kept that name, and that was her brand. That was her whole thing. So she had millions of followers. Well, Pepsi got wind of it and was like, we can't have her using our name because she might do something horrible, and then we're going to have to deal with the backlash. So instead of saying, hey, would you want to give up your name, yada, 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 they got lawyers and served her a lawsuit saying you have to change your name because we own the trademark on this name. It went through a lot of legal battle. What whoever was in charge at Pepsi wasn't paying attention to is their trademark was about to be up and they hadn't paid their dues to keep the name, even though they were in the middle of a lawsuit over that name. And through that process, she purchased the trademark of her own name and she won the lawsuit. And that is why Pepsi changed their name from Sierra Mist to Starry. And they try to push it like there was this whole rebranding to make it better and da-da-da-da.
Why did they change the flavor?
Well, because they said they were rebranding it. They didn't want to say they lost a lawsuit because they were being stupid. But honestly, that's what happened.
You got to take your L on that one. Like,
Well, they did.
They took the L by making the drink.
Yeah.
The major L was the millions of dollars
Yeah.
spent testing that product and the branding for it.
Yeah.
And the teams that had to test it and taste it and approved it.
Yeah.
I don't know who approved it.
Because it was horrible.
It is absolutely terrible. It's
but-
like one of my least favorite sodas I've ever drank.
Which all they had to do was just change the name. They didn't have to change the flavor.
They didn't have to change a thing.
like
Yeah.
Sierra Mist used to top Sprite if you got to like ride on ice. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
But yeah, that's a story that a lot of people don't know. That's why Sierra Mist changed to Starry, because Pepsi's stupid and it tastes bad anyway.
Did she get any money off of it?
I was say, did she
Yeah.
countersue them?
Well, I don't know that she countersued. It's a long process. But if you look up the story of flight attendant being sued by Pepsi, it tells you a lot about it. So I don't know that much information about it, but I thought it was a funny story that a lot of people didn't really know the backstory on. So.
Do you think anybody's got a trademark on my name?
Brett Dickman. Probably not. There's probably one on Josh Williams. That's a really common name.
I mean, Dickman's Bar down there in Fort Wright.
That's
Two
true.
N's spelled different. I've already looked into this.
You know, there's a guy murdered down there.
Yeah, you got curb stomped.
Yeah, and you know
Ooh.
what else is crazy? When I lived down in
Fun way to
Latonia,
go.
I got stuff in the mail that was all the court case of that. I had like DVD like documents that was sent to our house by mistake, and I was like, "What is this stuff?" And I started looking at it. I was like, "I don't want anything to do with this."
Did
It
you
was
watch it?
Yeah, well, not the video. There was no video of that
Oh,
happening, but
okay.
it was just the court case files that accidentally got sent to our house.
That's not worth watching. Then.
I burn them
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, he got.
straight up.
Mhm.
That's not fun. That's not a fun way to go.
No.
No. Going is not fun anyway. But yeah, so that was my little thing. What you got, Brett?
I already did mine. Happy birthday,
I
Joey.
I'm not paying attention to much. So I guess we need to jump into,
We'll bless somebody's heart.
yeah, let's bless somebody's heart.
Should be ours since we're gonna lose bananas here soon.
Podbless your heart.
Tonight's story, bananas are real. How are you ever going to get enough potassium?
Alrighty. So tonight's story was found by Joshua Williams.
That's me.
and we're
And
gonna
I
take,
helped.
there's the bear.
That was, wow.
Porter, Maine.
Bless you.
A 64-year-old woman in Maine got in a fight with a black bear Friday morning, punching it right in the nose in order to save her dog.
Aw.
Your dog's not worth it.
The Maine Warden Service
It wasn't a
says
grizzly. It was a black bear. So
Lynn Kelly of Porter was gardening in her backyard when her dog started barking and ran into the woods.
yikes.
Shortly after the dog came running out of the woods, being chased by the bear. Kelly confronted the bear head on, and when the bear stood up, she stood up as tall as she could, then punched the bear in the nose, whereupon the bear bit her right in the hand,
Yeah.
puncturing her wrist.
Like going straight at it, like it just opens its mouth. Nice.
The agency said in a statement, the bear immediately released her wrist and then ran back into the woods, leaving Kelly and her unharmed dog behind.
She screamed so loud after it bit her that it was like, ugh. Sorry, lady.
Should have just killed her.
Yeah. Wow.
Why did she call 911?
Well, because she was bleeding profusely.
And she got bit.
Yeah, she got bit on the hand, on the wrist.
She's not
technically.
Joey. Joey would have just been like, brush it off.
Spit on it, rub some dirt, and go after the bear.
Joey, when
Joey-
it stood up, Joey would have done a double leg sweep and choked it out from there.
Can that be a topic next week? What would Joey do? Like, we just give crazy scenarios.
Yeah.
Joey would not have brushed that off. That dude's a wuss.
Joey is too good to have gotten bit. That thing would have stood up. Like I said, Joey would have went for the double leg takedown. He would have got it, and then he would have started choking out the bear.
No,
And
real
it would
life,
be-
Joey can't even run the first base anymore without pulling his hamstring.
It would be a carpet in his bedroom right now as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Poor lady though.
They said no one's seen the bear since the provoked attack.
How do you go searching for it? How are you gonna
They're
find it?
trying to catch it. That bear went back in the
Cocaine
woods,
bear.
changed its identity, and didn't tell nobody what happened.
Got a new ID.
They were like, "Wait, where's the food?" And
He
he was just
shaved.
like,
He rolled in the mud, so he's a brown bear now. He's just like, no, I'm a brown bear. It's cool.
"No." He walked back there and he like fed his family like, "Where's the food?" And he was just like, "We're not talking about it. Let's go. We're going up to like New York."
One of those embarrassing situations. Listen,
Embarrassing.
I didn't even.
Hey,
mean
you
to
can
do
only
that.
be an idiot once, and that bear realizes it. All right, it's like, nope, I can't attack anyone else again, or I'm getting put down. Okay,
Oh,
This is the quote of the article though.
okay.
If you the warden says, if you do see a bear, keep your distance. Do not corner or agitate the bear. Who does that? If I see a bear, I'm running.
Yeah.
if you don't run, that's
I mean,
not the schmove.
How
either.
close we talking?
I mean, I love my dog, but I mean, 10 years, 15 max. That dog's gonna live. Like I've got a lot more time on my hands.
As long as he gets over the hump, we're good. Like
right.
halfway.
You know, it's just like
It's downhill from there.
Yeah, it all depends. That's for sure. If it's as big as her, a 64-year-old woman though, it was a baby bear.
Wasn't she like a former Marine and said?
Here's a
Is
question.
it, no, she was a woman in Maine.
I could have swore I looked at this story earlier and it said Marine.
oh really?
Here's the question.
Could have.
If the bear starts chasing you after you run and you have like your dog, do you ditch the dog to get away
Oh,
from
if
the
it's
bear?
already chasing you, then if it wants you that bad, then you're done.
Every time I've went hiking, that's
Well, I'm just-
always the joke. Is like I don't have to run faster than the bear. I just have to outrun my slowest friend.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you like chuck the dog the bear's way and to try to get away? Like
No,
would you do that?
I mean, realistically, if you and the dog are running away, like the dog should be faster than you, so it's probably.
No, I'm
good.
saying you have dog in your hands because he just went after
Oh,
bear. You got
throw
you
it
caught-
at
Oh, if
yeah.
you have your dog in your hands, then you don't have a dog, so you might as well just throw that rat at that thing.
Yeah. That's just a snack. He's coming for the main course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something to distract him though.
Yeah, I'll go
true.
buy another rat. Whatever.
Oh, dude, those little dogs, they're just
My
like,
actual
they're pets,
dog,
they're
though?
like PetSmart. You know, your hamster dies,
know.
you can just grab an exact clone
Pretty-
like 5 minutes
yeah.
later.
Like
It's
a
like
new
a
fish.
banana,
Your
dude. You
kids
just,
will
get,
never
you just
know.
get the clone of it right there that day.
Oh man, who we bless in this situation? Well, it's her. We have to bless her because she tried to punch a bear in the face. That's just
She did.
ugh.
She took it.
I wonder if
And
she has a
then it-
husband.
And then it bit her and she called 911.
That's pretty soft.
Yeah, right. I got bit by a bear. You should see him though. His nose is all busted.
I got bit by a bear and punched it. You lady, just drive to the hospital. Then
Why
you're
couldn't this be
clearly
like? Why
capable.
couldn't this be an episode of Cops? Like that'd be hilarious.
Reno 911. That's more what it needs to be. Frisbee, did you punch another bear? I do not recall. Popping in my head. I'm coming up with too many stupid ones. But anyway, but the bear pun was really good. I didn't mean to make. But yeah, what is this lady's name? We need to bless her.
Kelly, I think was her name.
We'll go with that. That sounds good to me. Kelly Maine.
Lynn Kelly.
Lynn Kelly. You got her sound for her?
Lynn Kelly. Good job punching a bear, I guess. But
Podbless
Those
your
people
heart,
with
sweetie.
2 names,
Two named people are
like
scary.
you.
That's me, Joshua Lee.
Well, you got 3 then.
Just like generally.
Matt said, "Bless the bear that got punked out by the old woman."
Yeah, true. That bear ain't gonna be around for much longer.
What is he going to tell all the other black bears?
It's like that's
In the
weak
woods.
sauce bear.
He's
Yeah.
just gonna want to die.
Black Bear Lives Matter.
I'm sticking to picnic baskets.
That's what we're ending the show on.
That's a good way to end it. Thanks everybody for
Support the
tuning in.
Bears.
If you're out there watching, make sure to share it with a friend. If you don't like what you're listening to, share it with 5 friends to tell them how bad it is. Go out there to Apple. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure to rate and review. You just go leave 5 stars and write a little review about what you think about the show so more people know about what we're doing. If you're watching on video, go to YouTube, subscribe, give us a like, share the video with a few people. It helps us out a whole lot. Next week, Joey probably still won't be back. I think he's on a slight hiatus for the month, possibly.
You think he's interviewing
Hey,
at another
He's
church?
under review at the church for getting fired. Let's be honest.
But hopefully we'll come back again with some awesome stuff just like today and yesterday, or not today and yesterday. Last week and the week before. Actually, we weren't here. I'm going to stop talking. Thanks for tuning in. Share it with a friend. And we'll try to have some awesome stuff next week. Is there anything else on your hearts before we close?
Nope.
All hearts clear? Okay.
I'm Brett.
I'm Josh.
I'm Sal.
I'm Joey.
And
this
is Pod Bless. Ah,
What if it
wow.
was like Smokey the Bear?
Smokey the
Wasn't
Bear?
he a black bear?
He got retired, I think.
Did he?
Yogi the Bear was still a thing. And Boo Boo, he was the picnic
Boo
basket
Boo.
guy.
You really-
I wish I would have worn my Smokey the Bear shirt.
Oh, that'd been great.
Yeah, being good
Gotta
timing.
be smarter.
Yeah, I think it's under my bed. I don't do laundry enough.